Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, all right. And yes, that was a bot earlier, and I did ban that guy. No bots are allowed. Just hope everybody's doing okay. Um, been keeping a close eye on the peppers. We are about to reach 90 days since the peppers have been transplanted. And hopefully, one of those days, we get to figure out what pepper will be ripening. Based from what I'm looking at, it's a possibility that the Jace Peach Ghost Scorpion might be the first one to be ripened. It's a possibility, but we'll soon see. Because it could be any of the super hots that might ripen first. Could be the Ghost Pepper, could be the Jace Peach, it could be one of the Primatales. Hey, who knows? And guys, look at this amount of subscribers we got. We're getting closer. So, for those of you that don't pay attention to stuff like this, we are trying to get a threshold go on, and the threshold is 1,000 subs for the YouTube viewers. If you do give me to 1,000 subs before any of the peppers are ripened, the chocolate primatale, the one in particular, I will eat the entire thing instead of originally eating it half of one. And trust me when I say chocolate primatale has a massive consensus from the chili community that is the world's hottest pepper. Now I know there's like warthog and remertali and all other stuff, but right now I got the chocolate primatale, which is pretty damn hot as well. Uh-oh. I'm going to keep an eye on you. You might go black for a moment. Whenever something like that happens, that goes black. So all right. But yes, the chocolate primatale is a very extremely hot pepper, and I am currently growing it. And yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a pepper to try.
Morning, September 11th, 2002, 1 year after the worst terrorist attack in history. The World Trade Center, the Pentagon, a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. It was a day that began like any other and ended in horror and disbelief. This will be a day of solemn ceremony, a time to grieve the losses, a time to honor the heroes, a time to remember what happened 1 year ago today, Wednesday, September the 11th, 2002.
From NBC News, this is a special edition of Today, America Remembers, with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer.
And welcome to Today on this sad and somber Wednesday morning. I'm Katie Couric at what is now known and will be forever as Ground Zero. This was once
Ooh. So, been trying to figure out what to do for the channel. Because I've been trying to figure out a way to get back into making videos and not just doing streams. So, the first video of the Pepper review series will definitely be a video and not a stream. There will be a couple of the reviews that will be live. Obviously, the chocolate primatale will definitely be one of them. I have a feeling the primatale will be a video. The chocolate primatale will be live. Ghost Pepper will be video. The Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion will be live. Oh yeah, definitely live for that one because it'll be my first time trying it. Even though, yes, the Capia Paprika was the first time I tried it, it was not hot. That's why it was a video. And I have to go to the bathroom. So, I'll be right back. Gonna rant So, NFL is coming back. This football season's coming back. Not looking forward to this year's Pittsburgh Steelers season because, well, we have a new coach, and it's the former Cowboys coach, Mike McCarthy. And it will be Aaron Rodgers' final season. Period. But I will say this, though. I will definitely take being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan than to be a Cleveland Browns fan. I will never, ever, 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 ever be a Cleveland Browns fan. Ever. The staff is a complete joke. They've been a joke for 2 decades. They've had a chance when they had Baker Mayfield, and they fucked it all up. They got Deshaun Watson, which I don't know why they choose him. He was having legal issues left and right when they chose him. And he was having injury issues to the point where he can't even play his peak. He was definitely great in the college football, but because of all the injuries, he can't even play at all. But nope. Well, I mean, the injuries are cleared out for Deshaun Watson's standpoint, but no. He's going to be the first quarterback one on the first week game. And I was looking through the preseason games. Normally, they would have their backup team play. Guess what? They actually brought the actual team in the preseason. And guess what? They lost. They lost. It's like, when it comes for anything like the Cleveland Browns, the staff are a complete joke. They are clowns. They don't care about the fans at all. They care about what's best for them and not for the fans. Sounds like they're working with WWE. What's next? We're going to have an NFL game in Saudi Arabia, and the main team is the Cleveland Browns. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if somehow the Cleveland Browns have a game in Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't be surprised. That shows how much of a joke that team is. They've been trying to push this goddamn Brook Park Stadium for God knows how long, and the people do not like the stadium, but they don't care. They just want it done. They want it done. Hell, you haven't won a fucking Super Bowl since 1960s. And there's not even a Super Bowl back then, or 1940s. And there's not even a Super Bowl back then. It's just the NFL championship. So why in the hell are you trying to do the Brook Park Stadium when you have been losing so much for the past 5 to 7 years? At this point, you need to win a fucking Super Bowl to do the Brook Park Stadium. Because other than that, that's never going to happen. It will always be in that Cleveland Browns Stadium. Always. Because you don't know how to win. So yeah, that's my rant for the Cleveland Browns. And get this, I will continue to rant about the Cleveland Browns because they are a joke of a team. And I'm not talking about the players, I'm talking about the staff. The staff is the biggest joke of them all. Because the players can be good. They can be good. It's just the staff doesn't know how to make them good. At least with the Pittsburgh Steelers, they try. They try their damnedest to be a potential Super Bowl contender. Cleveland Browns, they don't, the staff doesn't care about that. They don't. So yeah, Cleveland Browns are clowns. They will forever be clowns until the staff gets completely replaced. If it were me, I would suspend the entire team for the season because they're definitely not ready. They're nowhere near ready. Fire the entire staff and get every single staff member replaced. Now, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to fire the owner because he owns the team. I would try to figure out a way to get the team sold. That's what needs to be happening. The team needs to be sold to somebody else. You know how fans, disgruntled fans, chant "sell the team"? That's what I'm saying to the Cleveland Browns. Sell the team, sell the team, sell the team. Sell the team. We're tired of it. I'm tired of it. Pretty much, I know every single Cleveland fan is tired of it. Hence, I like my Steelers. I like my Steelers. I like my Steelers. I like my Steelers. I also like my Giants, but let's hope the Giants do well this time. And hope that one guy who he's great in what he does, but his IQ is very little. Like, very little. Like, he's done some things while injured that he's not supposed to do. No, he was in a WWE event and did a little spot on WWE while he was in the injured list. You know, WWE is very huff and puffy on that. On that. So, for those of you who have not seen what I do in my morning streams, let me explain a little bit further. 6 o'clock, I get clothes, good majority of the clothes that I need to get dressed. 6:30, I check with my husband. 7 o'clock, the stream ends. So that's all in order on how things are going to go when it comes to the morning stream. As for streaming later today, you know what? We're going to have to pick a wheel to decide. If the answer is yes, then we will have a backyard stream. If the answer is no, the backyard stream will be tomorrow, and there will be no morning stream tomorrow. picker wheel. Should I stream later today? No. It has been decided. I will not stream later today. I will stream tomorrow. And tomorrow meaning I will be doing the backyard. So yeah, backyard stream and everything else. So which will mean if there's a backyard stream tomorrow, no morning stream tomorrow. No stream later today, so this will be the only stream today. And morning stream on the day after the backyard stream. And then we'll figure out about through the picker wheels the next morning stream on what the plan is for them. Obviously, expect a sleep stream on one of those days. Oh yeah, and also the Neo Pro Wrestling event going on in my area is coming in a few days, and we will determine a new champion. Yes, we will determine a new champion in the event. Can't wait to see who is going to be the winner. Let's hope that I don't end the stream early, because I feel like I need to do that after. I really don't want to end the stream early. Do we have to go again? Oh. Okay. All right. Warning. This is now the second time I'm going to the bathroom. AKA, if I go to that room again after the stream's over. So I'll be right back. All right. Let's hope I don't go again. If I do, the stream is over. Make sure to not end tonight. End today early. Make sure of it. If I somehow can, I somehow can't. AKA, if this stream somehow ends early, then the backyard stream will be today and not tomorrow. To make up for that. And if I still am having issues going to have some issues, well, not really issues, but more trips to the bathroom today, then obviously I gotta focus on my bathroom trips. You're gonna be a senior cat. That's really crazy to think of, but yeah, you're gonna be a fucking senior cat coming up, raw. God. The time is went fast, man. Yeah, you're gonna be a senior cat. So yeah, this channel right over here is about to be, I think, 9 to 10 years old. Not even joking. It looks like he's around 6 years old. No, he is getting to that age. Like I said, where the fucking time go? And it's the same thing when it comes for our cat Ragnar. Our cat Ragnar is going to be 6 years old. Yes. Our cat is a Halloween kitty, born around in October. It's crazy to think that it is going to be 6 years since we got Ragnar. Ooh. Oh. $9.87. We are 13 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. All it takes is just one click, and it's free. And if you're able to get me to 1,000 subs, I'll eat that chocolate. Chocolate in a Sally Hole. So yeah, like I mentioned, soon it will be 90 days since I've transplanted the pepper plants, aka ripening might happen very soon than you think. So subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. We're not quite there yet on the 90 days, but in about a couple of weeks we will be at 90 days past the transplant. From the little things to outside. You need to stop doing that. Change it over here. I just got to make sure to put it back where it was, so that way you don't see me completely naked when I change. Because I made that mistake before, and yeah, we're not going to make that mistake again. Thankfully, I was able to delete that VOD before it even happened. Before it get crazy. So. So, sorry guys, you're not allowed to see me naked. It's TOS anyway. Only my husband is allowed to see me naked. Ugh. Hold on a moment. Gotta see if you can be able to see me. I think you probably might. Maybe not. Hold on. Turn it all the way down. Let me go back. Fuck. No. Even if I try to hide in a little corner here, you can still probably see me. So yeah, I just gotta remember to turn you around back the way you are. But at least you did get to see me die for a moment. And yes, I gotta go to the Weather Channel because it's now getting to the time. Yes, 7 a.m. sunrise. Yes, it's getting to that time now. And hey, we'll soon see if daylight savings time will be permanent. Because if it is, that will make daylight 8 a.m., close to 9 a.m. around in December, January. I think it's December. But yeah, it's going to be pretty much the usual type of how mornings should be. Still somewhat night, but is about to be coming up. The sun's about to come up any moment. Because right now, I mean, there's somewhat of a light coming up right now, but I know it will be completely night still by the time like October hits. It'll still be night. Hell, it might even be night by the time I leave to go to work. So yeah, it will be at that point. They've been popping up on the Twitch. Shh. Oh, it is 6 a.m. Okay, it is 6 a.m., which means I have to turn you back. 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 All right. Yeah, turn back so that way you don't see anything. Be right back. I know at one point I will be wearing stuff like that again. But I don't think so today. I might have to wear a hoodie. Okay. Now I should be okay. Come on over. Let me just put my socks on first. Inside out. All right. Go. There we go. And now I can go ahead and turn this over here, and I'll turn you over here. Oh, God. And yes, school's back as well. That's right. School's back as well. So, yeah. Time is definitely flying. The summer has went. Well, so summer is about to be going bye-bye in about a month from now already. Spooky, scary skeletons is going to come further into our channel, aka we are definitely going to be feeling spooky, especially with these super hot peppers coming up. Oh boy. And we also have pumpkin as well. So that's going to be very interesting, to say the least. Because, hey, at one point, I have to make hot sauce. Don't I not? So, yeah, I have to make some hot sauce at one point. And the hot sauce that I'm going to have to involve it with has to involve with the pumpkin. And more than likely will have to involve the chocolate primatali. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting experiment, to say the least. I don't want to get it too overly hot, too. I think at least maybe a half of chocolate primatali. And then I have to figure out about what will be the base for that. Like the base pepper. To try to mellow things out a little bit. It's going to be a little bit hard, given it's the chocolate primatali. Let's see. It's 60 degrees out. It'll be definitely warm by the time I'm out of here. All right, nice. Do have a little bit of a heat wave coming up, so it'll definitely help my peppers a lot, especially my super hot peppers. Oh, they love the heat. They love the fact that whenever there's no rain and we've just had so much rain, they definitely bloom on that. Like, really bloom. Especially the Primatali. Oh my god, it's blooming like crazy. And I'm not talking about the chocolate Primatali. I'm talking about the regular one. And that's really blooming. So I'll say this. There may be a different threshold for the red Primatali, since there's a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them. There's about 16 to 17 peppers really blooming right now, which that's a hell of a lot compared to the last time I did the Primatali, and it was in a pot. Yeah, and needless to say, that didn't really work out very well the last time. Now, this time, it's making I made a good choice putting it on the garden bed because it's supposed to be 14 feet, 14 inches or 14 feet, whatever, deep in, and none of the pots are 14 inches deep. So, obviously, it would be best to put it in the garden bed. Now, here's what we're going to do for the next season. Because even though, yes, they're definitely blooming, but it's not growing out to be like it's coming out bushier and not the way it wants to be. So I think next time, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get more, like, some more soil. You get some more soil and, like, pretty much till the new soil along with the regulars, like the soil that we already have. Mix along with it. So that way, we will be able to have a more successful type of a pepper season. Even though it is definitely successful in some sort of way because they're definitely blooming. I'll tell you that. They're definitely blooming. Let's just hope they ripen soon. Like, from now till October. So, any moment, one of those peppers will ripen. And when that day comes, oh boy, we are in for a treat. I'm hoping that the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion is the first one. The reason why is I've been having interest of trying that one out. Ever since that pepper came out, it's like, at first I was a kind of a chicken shit on it because I just wanted to more so focus on the ghost pepper and nothing else. But now with trying to grow peppers from the past few years, it's opened my mind on trying, some of the peppers out. Obviously, the chocolate bootla. The chocolate bootla I grew, and there is unreleased video footage. No, it was a stream originally. I do still have the VOD, so soon I am going to try to post my chocolate bootla review back from a few years when I grew it, and it was also from Refining Fire Chilies as well. So shout out to Refining Fire Chilies. Because, yeah, the peppers I have currently, at least about 4, well, technically 5, but unfortunately, I have a feeling the fried chicken pepper, unfortunately, will not make it till October. It still stems at the moment. So, AKA, yeah. No worries. We're going to try to figure out on how to save that plant. Because more than likely, we're definitely saving that plant for the next season and go from there. That's pretty much the plan. So, as much as we would love to have a miraculous comeback on the fried chicken pepper this season, I have a bad feeling it's not going to happen. So we will have to transplant that pepper plant in particular to get prepared for the next season. So, AKA, we might have to find a very big pot to get. It has to be at least bigger than 14 inches. So that way it'll have room, and we'll have to figure out on how to put lights on it and everything else. I know at one point my husband wants to try to I forgot what the term of it was. But there's another way to try to at least keep the plant surviving. Because, trust me, I do want to try that fried chicken pepper. I really do. But hey, Jay's Peach Go Scorpion, I mean, I'll definitely try that. We'll definitely try that. Because that's actually one of the lineages of the from the fried chicken pepper is the Jay's Peach. So, hey, I will get to taste one of the parents. And of course, I will have to make sure that I will have the information with me when it comes for the pepper that is ripened and plucked. When we did the Capia Paprika the first time, we looked it up. We had to do some research, and the good amount of the information was found, obviously, through the Fighting Fire Chili's YouTube channel. So, have all the information that we needed from there at that standpoint. So now it comes with the next few peppers whenever they are ready to ripen, and then we'll look at from there. Now I know about the chocolate primatali. The chocolate primatali is not, from what many people have said, that this is not a true variant of the primatali, a true chocolate variant. This is this more likely is a cross of some sorts because it looks more contorted than, because I saw it, between the chocolate primatali plant versus the regular primatali plant. Yeah, it definitely is not a true variant at all. It's way more contorted, and the shape is more different. So it definitely has to be a cross of some sort. Because the original primatali is a 7-pot primo crossed with a fatali. And if you know Vitalis Fatales are peppers that are supposed to be like a hot, not as super hot, but when you taste it, is way more hotter than you think it's supposed to be. And then, of course, the 7-Pot Primo, which is the pepper made by Troy Primo, which there have been a lot of controversy between the 7-Pot Primo versus the Carolina Reaper, because what Troy Primo did is kind of similar to what Smokin' Ed did. And it's just, I would say that I'm trying to figure out, I think he probably was the one that made the 7-Pot Primo first, and then Smokin' Ed did his experiments with his HB22Bs that they were named that at the time. Here we go. Perplexity. Let's do this. Between 7-Pot Primo versus a Carolina Reaper. So for the 7-Pot Primo, it was developed by Troy Primo, not Primo. It's Primeaux. And it was a Trinidad 7-Pot crossed with a Naga Morich. For the Carolina Reaper is a Pakistani Naga pepper crossed with a Le Soufriere habanero. Intriguing. And 7-Pot Primo is often cited around 1.5 million Scoville heat units, and individual results may vary. And then for the Carolina Reaper, it's commonly cited around 1.64 million, with some tests exceeding over 2.2 million Scoville heat units. So yeah. It is 6:30, which means I get to check on my husband and soon be right back. Oh, I actually saved myself a hit. Thank you. Well, thank you, good sir. So, yeah. All In is coming in a few days. Cannot wait for that day. AEW All In. And they're going to be in Wembley. Let's hope that this All In is the best All In they've ever done, they've ever had in their entire AEW history. AEW has been going since January 1st, 2019, with their first event in May for Double or Nothing. And All Out was also their second main show. But as soon as they bought Ring of Honor, they were able to use the rights for the term All In. So that way, and I remember when they made the big announcement that they did for Wembley, and it was a massive announcement when they did the first AEW All In down there, because it was still a very young company at the time, and for them to go to Wembley means a lot. And we're going to Wembley again. And now we also got an official word from AEW that they're going to France. They're going to Paris, France. Yes, they're going to Paris, France. That's massive, because I remember seeing the WWE events that they had in France, and the crowd was insane. This crowd is going to be even more insane because of their love of what professional wrestling is. Oh man, I'm excited for that one as well. Grand Slam France. Time for a weed check. Let's get a dispensary before I go home. Yep. And let's go to a dispensary before I go home. AKA, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna stay put until 7 a.m. so that way I don't have to worry about doing the stream later today. So that way I can be able to do that. Oh, and there's Keith. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Girl. Yeah, it's a garbage truck. We're fine. Hmm. 6:55. All right. So, how about this? It is getting to be around that time anyway. So, I'm going to go ahead and end it from here. I will see y'all next time.